Hello, and we are live. Valentis Dream Builders live training. Hi, I'm your host. My name is Jordan Wright. We're going to be getting started here within the next couple of minutes. I just want to make sure each and every one of you are tuned in here. Okay, so if you can see me, if you can hear me, send me a message. Let me know. I've got one person telling me that it's on standby, but it might not have populated yet. So send me a message. Let me know. Look at that. It did not update. All right, hold on 1 second for me. We're just dealing with a little technical glitch here. Okay. Creator Studio. Live streaming. Events. This is the link. Awesome. Live training. Let's update this baby. Should be updated and publish. We are not doing that right now. Okay. So I should be seeing this happening right now. Okay, awesome. Yeah, okay, it's live. So anybody send me a message. You can actually leave comments down below. I see Melissa Farrell is on here, and she says she's excited and she can't wait. Oh, wait, that was 19 hours ago. Okay, cool. So you can hear me twice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring that back up here. And I'll be able to watch your comments as you're leaving comments down below. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into the content right here. I just want to make sure that everybody who is on here or who is here is or who is wanting to get on here is here. All right, fantastic. So drop me a comment in the box below if you're tuning in at valentisdreambuilders.com. If you're tuning in from YouTube, go ahead and open that video URL as well, so that I can see if you are posting, because there is a live chat. Hey, cool. Okay, so a lot of you are watching right from chat here. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to bring someone on as a moderator, just to go over the, we'll do that at another one. I'll be able to manage all the questions for now. So live chat is available. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, we can absolutely do that. I'm going to pull this out because I'm going to have to monitor my comments and my webinar at the same time. So if anybody would like to be a moderator in the future, feel free. Okay, cool. So let's all keep it populated here at Valentis Live Training. We're not going to use the live chat on YouTube right now. So Valentis Live Training is where you should be if you're on, and there might be some people that are having trouble getting on. Just make sure that you're connecting with those guys. Okay, fantastic. All right, I see Anne, I see Dorinda, I see Owen. Fantastic. Love it. Hey, Kat. Hey, Matt. Hey, guys. Oh, fantastic. So great to see everyone here. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the content. All right, so 2017 is here. Everybody's pumped up and excited. Everyone is getting things going. And so we do have some really cool things that we've implemented to you as a team. One of those is the free system that we have. And for those of you who had the old system that we were like originally charging $2.99 for, we have done away with that system because Dave and I are really passionate about providing things to you for free. And we don't believe that should have to pay a bunch of extra stuff in order to learn how to build your business. So what we did is we got some things together and created a system for you that's 100% free for you to use. Sorry about that. Okay, so let us see here. Right in your, I'm going to go ahead and share screens with you. Here, I got a lot of screens that I'm looking at, so you just have to bear with me here. Okay, so the system is found at ValentisDreamBuilders.com. Okay, so many of you already have, and look, check it out, 2017 first live training. It pops up right on our videos to let people know that there's a training going on right now. That would pop up on a lot of our videos so people can take a look at what we're doing. Okay, so a lot of you, if you had access to the former system, you still have access to this system as well. So you just click on member login, okay? And then you would put in your username. Your username from the former system may be just your email. So I'm just going to go in here and check something real quick. Let me just pop off here. And we're going to check here real quick. There you are. Okay, so your username is whatever your username was with the former system. So you want to use your username and then your 123456 is the new password. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try it here. Fiona, I'm gonna pick on you here a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we go into and log in. Okay, so it is not the Gmail. It's whatever the username was. So for those of you, if anyone is having trouble getting in, so my username before was Founders. And so I just type in 123456. I've changed my password since then, and you can too once you get in there. But if you're having trouble getting into the system, drop a message down below. I will go ahead and clear out the records, and then you can just go in and rejoin. I'll send you over a link real quick, and then you just easily set it up. So it's ValentisDreamBuilders.com, and then you click member login or login down here. If you're having trouble getting in, let me know, and then what you'll do is I'll send you a link, and you just click join here or click here to get started. Now, why do you even want this? Well, because you're going to get access to, by having a system here with us, you're going to get access to all of the live updates and stuff like that. We're trying to get the entire team plugging into this because any of the updates from the company, any of the team updates, like our most recent promotion, which is $2,000 to anyone who hits diamond this month. So if you hit diamond or the rank of diamond this month, you will receive an additional $2,000 from Dave and myself to your bank account. And so those of you who are on this presentation, you know about it. We want to be able to send out emails about this. So being involved with what we have going on here is essential to your success so that you know about things like this, as well as, new product promotions. And as you know, 2 new products are going to be introduced this year. Very exciting. We'll have the updates on what those are and be able to share them with the team like right off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. This is what your back office is going to look like, okay? Welcome to your back office. This is your referral site. So if you are in the business and you sign someone up, okay, and they're in the team also, you actually have your very own one of these sites. Voila. And then when they click join, they'll actually be under you, so that everyone who joins the team under you, you'll have them in a section in your back office, where you can see everyone who is your member, okay, who has joined you. Now let me tell you why that's important real quick. I have and something that I've created for this year for myself and to help the team to excel and to hit diamond. I actually have these little sticky cards, and I don't know if you can see this or if it's backwards, but I have names on these sticky cards. And so you're going to see, some of you might see your name. Okay. These are people who are my personals. Okay. And some people who are not my personals. There's Fiona Shoemaker, should be on this webinar. Matt and Melissa Farrell. And so these sticky cards are actually going to go on, and I'll just rip this off the wall here. Oh, no, I have it really stuck. I have a little billboard, right? And so what I do is I put my members, and I see them. And I see them in front of me on paper, in front of my face. So those of you who are building, and I suggest you do this, get your people in front of your face on a daily and consistent basis, because you are important to me. And it's not just people who are my personals. There are people in here that I'm watching that are hustling and making things happen. Okay. And how do I know that you're hustling and making things happen? Because I see you doing things. I see you making the live videos. I see you doing things. And so I'm watching you, and I'm watching your, when I can see you here, I then go into the back office and I say, oh, look, she's doing this. He's doing this. Look at what they're doing. How can we help them? How can we help the people get to diamond this month? We can offer them an additional bonus so that when they hit it, that not only do they get an announcement, not only does everybody get excited about it, they also get something in their pocketbook, and they can just, take it out of the bank and flash the cash if they want to, or they can just go and take their family to a nice dinner. They can pay off that bill. They can, whatever you want to do with it. So that is partially why we're doing this, why we have the free system in place. Now let me go ahead and share screens with you again. Share. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so here's your back office, and that's the benefit of having people sign up underneath of you under your own little link, is because they're going to be in your back office. You're going to be able to see them, but I want you to get them down on paper, because there's just something very powerful about that. And we'll get into more as we progress as a team. We'll get into more things about the secret, like the secret to success, and how people who are extremely successful do things a little bit differently than anyone else does. And one of those is reading books, actual books, not Kindles, and writing things down on paper. There's something that happens with the vibrations of your body that just really makes things excel. Okay, so choose one of your Valentis marketing pages. This is here. You have a bunch of different pages. This is another reason why this is beneficial for you. You have a page in French with a page 2 that's in French. You have a page in Russian with a page 2 that's in Russian, and a Russian presentation, French presentation. Both of those are there. You have another capture page. This one is actually one of the ones that gets the highest possible results when you're doing paid traffic. Another one that's fantastic. Free video, that's fantastic. Okay, so lots of really good stuff here. Just a bunch of different, and then again, your referral site. Now, how do we make these work? What do you have to do to get them set up? All you have to do is go in your getting started information. Your personal information. And you want to put your Valentis username. Well, with our old system, it was our Valentis number. This is the first thing that you want to do when you get in here, especially those of you with the old system, because this will be in here as numbers. When they integrated all the information over, their system was a little bit different than ours. So not everything, that they used the ID number, we use the username, and it actually works way better with the technology. So when someone takes a tour on one of your web pages here, they actually get a free position in the company. Okay. So that's one of the very powerful things that you have. Now, you also have some other cool things being a part of our team. And this is why someone would want to join you. If someone says, hey, I've been looking at Valentis, but why should I join you? Or if you're doing a video about why someone should join you in Valentis, well, you can simply tell them that you have a free system that's available for them to use, that because they know you, they'll have access to. And so we also have a free sample system. This is done completely in-house. So any traffic that you send to this page, when they request to get a free sample, we will send it out for you. Okay. Now we send them out to US residents only right now because of the price per shipping. We have to pay for everything. We pay for the product. We pay for everything. The end user, I think they pay like, was it $4.99? And with the postage here in the US, I think I'm still shelling out a little bit of money. I still got to tweak it a little bit so I'm not losing so much money doing this. But hey, when the team is growing and stuff like that, it makes it all worth it. So they go in, they take let's see, what's a good name? Give me a good name, people. Sandy Watkins. I think that's actually a networker. Lead for you guys, okay? All right, rush my samples. They then go to this page, okay? $4.99. Dave tells them he doesn't say his name. He just says, hey, look, you're about to get this. You can actually take a tour over here. You can listen to this video. And then there's the free, the Slim Roast testimonials, okay? That happen here. And then, boom, you put your address and all that jazz in there, and then they get that shipped to them. Now, after this page, actually right from this page, they actually get a free position here. So pretty cool. They're requesting for the free sample. This information goes in here. They're going into the actual system. They're getting a free position in the company. Guess what else happens? After they do this, they're getting an email that says, hey, your free sample. Guess what? We wanted to give you something else. We gave you a no obligation free position in the company, and here's how to log in. There's a little button in their email, and it actually logs them into their free position that they have here with the company. So it will actually automatically log them in to their free position that they have here with the company. Now, if this, raise your hand, or not raise your hand, put a 1 in the comments if this is like a little bit foreign to you. If this is like, wait, what? People get a free position? Put a 1 in the comment box on the Measure the Results or the Valentis Dream Builder, sorry, Valentis live training site. Put a 1 in the box there and let me know. Let me know. Okay, cool. I see that someone says they can't get on the site. Hey, Mike, can you get your details over to me or send me a message on Facebook or put a message in the group? Owen, absolutely. The link, send me a message. Okay. Send me a message on Facebook. I'll get you all the information you need for setting up the system. Okay. So drop a 1 in the box if you have no idea that people get a free position. I'm not getting any 1s, so that probably means that you know about this, that when someone takes a free position or when someone takes the tour on your page, they're actually getting a free position in the company. Look, there's Sandy Watkins there. See that? Pretty cool. Okay, so the system is here, it's working for you. You got to do a little bit of work too, but hand in hand, you and the system together, you guys could be quite a pair. You could be like a superhero tag team and duo, extraordinaire. So that's just one piece of it. Those websites is just one teeny tiny minuscule piece of it. Now, again, we can only ship to the US, these sample packs. Otherwise, oh boy. Anyway, training. But those of you who are in other countries, you can use those pages as long as you're targeting people in the US. So on Facebook and stuff like that, a lot of people that you're connected with, some of them may be in the US, you can hit them up and say, hey, would you like to try a free sample of something really awesome? Here you go. Happy 2017. Have you hit your resolution yet? Or what do you want to do with your life? That sort of thing. In the training section is the getting started training. This shows you how to set up your sites This gives you, a guide to getting things set up. This is what a new member will do. So when you sign somebody up in Valentis, what do you tell them? Do you say, okay, get to work, see you later? Glad you're a part of the team. I'll talk to you when I see you're not ordering anymore. You know what I mean? You got to connect with people and you have to train them. Okay. So you get somebody into the business and you say, okay, fantastic. This was all designed because a lot of people, they have a difficult time with being a leader for someone. They feel like, oh God, if I sign someone up, oh, I'm so scared because I'm not going to be able to be the leader that they need me to be. It's actually one of the things, the self-limiting beliefs that can keep you from actually signing someone up in the business. Those self-limiting beliefs, like I've seen a lot of people, they're having trouble getting someone signing up with a 3-pack or getting to someone to sign up, they're signing up everyone with a 1 box because they don't believe internally that they're worth um, getting someone to sign up at the 3-pack. They're afraid that that person is going to think, oh, wow, that's too much. Don't decide for someone else what is too much. You have no idea and guess what? When they sign up for a 3-pack, they're getting a discount. I think it brings the price down to like $48 a box or something like that. I mean, it's amazing. So don't decide for someone, and also don't be afraid to be a leader. We're here to help you be the leader that you were created to be. You have a incredibleness about you, and you have a way of talking to people that is different than I can do. And so you're going to connect with people differently than what I can do. And so we need you. We need your special gift that only you have. And so you have to empower yourself and know that you have this special gift. And here with Valentis Dream Builders, we're going to train you to be an effective communicator. We're going to teach you how to be awesome online. We're going to do these sort of things. So when you sign somebody up, you tell them, hey, check it out. You need to go through the Getting Started training. And if you haven't already, go ahead and go through the Getting Started training. I'm sure a lot of you have set up your payout options and have set up your rotator. Get a custom domain for your website. Have you ever signed somebody up or have you ever heard of someone signing someone up and them accidentally going and signing up on someone else's page? You want to know why that is? It's because you didn't have a custom domain. You have to have that. Otherwise, somebody's going to go on Google, they're going to type in your domain, they're going to accidentally mess it up. It's going to go somewhere else. They're going to search somewhere. Something bad is going to happen. Get yourself a domain. It's 99 cents and it's going to make you look like a professional. When you send a regular affiliate link to someone who's made a lot of money in the industry, they say, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. I'm not joining him, but I'll take a look at the opportunity, maybe join someone else. You have to look like a professional. Get yourself a domain, 99 cents. Okay. That's in the Getting Started training. All right. Okay. Use your domain for your website. We show you how to plug it in. And if you have any questions or trouble with this, you can always call GoDaddy and they'll do it for you. You just call them up and tell them what you want to do and they'll forward it. Pretty cool. Okay. And then you send out your first email to the list you never knew you had. You have a bunch of people in your email address that you might not have reached out to or maybe even forgot about. And so these are a couple of templates that you can use. You can just highlight them, copy and paste them in, and boom, you've sent out your first email to the company. If there's a new person getting started, this will give that person a lot of confidence and get them moving in the right direction to connecting with people. Okay, so let's jump back into the training section. There's the classified ads training. I do this every Monday morning. Email invites, it's similar to what I just showed you on the Getting Started. The co-op, that's traffic. Desktop Lightning, it's a phenomenal thing. I still have people who come to me and thank me for teaching them how to set up Desktop Lightning. They get automatic signups just from sending an ad out. There's marketers on here that are all trying to, share their stuff. And we have a really cool way in here. This is a 6-figure lead secret. This has been magic for us of how to get a video in your ad to play. So as soon as they click on the thing to get their credits or whatever, automatically your video pops up, or a video that you've taken somewhere. And then you are, boom, you're in front of their face, capturing their attention, and they're much more apt to take a free tour. Okay. Last but not least is email and phone follow up. Now, we have a lot more things that are coming up here in the near future. So you'll see, check out all these coming soons. Guess what? Social media advertising, talking on the phone, those sort of things. Those are things that are going to be going into this section here. Okay, so this is really just a getting started training, and this is what we'll be doing for each of the trainings. In the beginning of the training, we'll be going over exactly how to set this up for for a new person. So your new people, you say, okay, first thing, you want to get on that training on Sunday, and Jordan will walk you through how to set up your thing. Here's the link. Go ahead and set it up. Join us on Sunday. Let's get your list going. Let's get the memory jogger, out. And so it's just a really cool thing that we have. I think I even have a weekly checklist. This is my weekly to-do list for massive success. If you're someone on this call who only has an hour a day to spend on their business, you work, you've got kids, you're losing your mind, you have no idea what to do, you're just kind of fumbling around on social media, you're spending an hour a day, but you're not spending it wisely, and you're not getting any results, and you're frustrated. This was designed for you. It's literally like an hour to 2 hours a day spent on your business. So if you have absolutely no time, you can utilize this, and you will actually see results from this. It's exciting. If you're someone who has more time on your hands, then you should be doing a whole heck of a lot more than this, okay? Because it's going to build it faster for you. The more time you spend on it, the faster it's going to grow and build. Okay. So that is pretty much it for this section of the training. We're coming up on the close. I wanted to share something pretty cool with you, and something that's actually next up on the training modules here. I have a really cool tool to automate your social media marketing. A lot of people say, how do you make the biggest impact on social media? And a lot of people have said, well, you should be everywhere. I don't agree with that. And what I mean by be everywhere is be on all the social media platforms. You really, really need to pick 3 that you can check consistently. The more space that you take up online, the more things that you have out there, the more traffic you're going to get to your web page. And when I say web page, the web page I'm talking about is one of these website addresses or your Valentis tour page. This page right here, okay? Any one of those, any one of these, or this one. That's where you want to be sending people. Otherwise, you're not capturing their information, and you're shooting yourself in the foot, because you'll never know that they were there. The best way to maximize what you're doing is to use something called Postcron. Now, the only social media platform that this doesn't work on, and that is my favorite, is YouTube. I will be doing a session on YouTube. That will be one of the things in our training. But today we're talking about utilizing social media. So you've got Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Google+, Twitter, and Facebook to choose from. And this is a free platform. Now, I paid for this because I wanted to have the unlimited amount of things, but you can literally schedule posts. You can sit down and schedule your post during the week. You can sit down for 1 hour and be done, completely done setting up your post. And so I'm just going to go over really quick how to use this here. You would just go to postcron.com, okay? Set up a free account. You can set it up with Facebook. And then you integrate your social media platforms. You literally click on them. It will ask you to log in. And then you pretty much just set it up. So you just add an account. So your Twitter, it'll ask you to log in. Boom, they're automatically linked. So then you can add photos. You can, so let's see. What I would do, honestly, is you've got your personal page here. You can actually post in groups. So let's pick out a group. There's some groups on Facebook that are focused about, let's see, work from home, make money while you sleep. Here we go. What is this? MLM free post. Why not? Why not get something out there? This will literally once you set it up, it might take you an hour to set it up. But once it's set up and you have it added to your little bar here, I'm going to unclick my personal page because I don't do a bunch of promotions on my personal page. Why? Because I like people to ask me what I'm doing. I like to provide a lot of value and a lot of inspirational things and a lot of information. And when people like and share my stuff, they then say, "Oh, who is this? The incredible lady? Who is that? And what is she doing in the internet space?" So if I click this, it'll actually connect me with this Make Money While You Sleep MLM free post. Okay, so it's network marketers and they're all trying to, post their stuff. And then you can literally create an ad. Why not? Why not set something up to send something out a couple a couple of times a week? And you can literally post it to do multiple ones. So let's say that all of these were groups. I could just click them all. I would post to them all. And it does it in such a way that you won't get blocked or banned. I would stick to three. Three is a magic number. Get the stuff out there and do it consistently. It's not about doing, a bajillion things. It's about picking your favorite and then doing it consistently. The hardest part for people is literally doing things consistently. Oh, yeah, I did Craigslist, but I only posted once and I didn't get any results. Well, duh. You did Craigslist or you put an ad out on social media and people saw it once and they never saw it again. So you didn't establish the fact that it was a legit thing. They're automatically questioning the legitimacy of you based upon the fact that you're not consistent. Be consistent. Do it consistently. Put it on your schedule. Print out our weekly checklist or make your own and do what makes sense to you, but do it on a regular basis. Make it non-negotiable. It has to be non-negotiable. People who are physically fit, like amazingly physically fit, like if you were in a group of, 2,000 people and you said, okay, who works out every single day of the week? Those people would stand up and you would see based upon their body type that those people obviously work out. What makes those people different than someone who, doesn't work out, but maybe like once a year on New Year's? Well, the difference is that they made it non-negotiable. They just they just added a habit, and it's all about your habits and doing things consistently. So let's get back to Postcron and how you do it. So you just click on it, you write something, you schedule when you want to post it. Okay, so I'm going to post it tomorrow at 2, and then you click done. I didn't actually put anything in there. Who feels awesome today? I'm going to schedule it. I'm going to click done. And then boom, you're going to see down here at the bottom that it's scheduled. You can actually upload an image afterwards. I like to do it during. So I like to add my photo during. I'm going to upload this one because it looks super nice. And January 10th at 2:34, this engine is actually going to work for me while I'm out doing something else. What is that? It's Monday or something like that. I'll be doing something. Who knows? I'll be on the call with somebody or I'll be doing something. But this actually works for you on autopilot. And then when you have time later in the evening, when you're kind of relaxing and you're flipping through your phone real quick, not while you should be calling other people and doing important things, scrolling down through Facebook, the major time suck that Facebook is on your life, it makes a huge impact on your business. If you say, oh, I've been spending all this time on my business and I'm not getting anywhere, have you been on Facebook on the home page scrolling down and looking at what everyone's doing? And don't tell me that you're not, because I've done it too. I've done it too. Oh wow, look at, oh, oh my gosh, he got married. Oh look, he's an emerald. Oh look, hey, look, there's that cleaning guy again. Oh yeah, oh, and before you know it, 3 hours have passed And did I spend that time legitimately for my business? No. But when my upline sponsor calls me and asks me how I'm doing, I say, "Oh yeah, I'm spending like 3 hours a night on my business, and I'm not really seeing any results yet." Well, I wonder why. I'm just scrolling down on Facebook and not doing anything legitimately. You have to be connecting with people. You have to have people clicking on that site. How do you get people clicking on that site? Post a couple ads in some free MLM sites. See if it works. You know what I mean? I've had people come and take a tour on a site when I've done things like this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right now, what am I doing right now? Right now, what I do is I spend a lot of money on the freaking co-op, and I focus on providing value for you. But if I wasn't spending money on the co-op, you know what I would be doing? I'd be doing this. I would be doing this. I would be spending $1 a day on the co-op, because we do have a co-op that's $31. Anyone can do it. It will source you at least 7 to 10 leads, interested prospects taking a look at the business. Some of them it's for, some of them it's not. And then bada bing, bada boom, next thing you know, somebody is upgrading, somebody that you never even knew before. One of the biggest things that people tell me or one of the biggest, what's the word, objections that I hear when someone's thinking about getting involved in the business, and I have them to that point where I'm like, "Are you ready to get started today?" is they say, "Yeah, I'd like to, but I don't know how to do this thing. I'm not like you. I don't, and I say, well, the really cool thing about that is I actually have a free system set up for you that'll teach you step by step how to do it. And we do live trainings every week. So if you're having any doubt or needing to know how, we can just attend and you'll know. If you ever have a question, call me. If you feel like you should be doing something and you just don't know what, call me. I'll give you something to do, something that will get you results. If you feel like you've been scrolling down on Facebook all day long and you're never going to figure out exactly how to do this thing, call me. I'll give you something to do, something that'll get you results. But we have free system here set up step by step, super easy. And people like to hear things like step by step. When I call people, which we'll do a training about that, I say, "Hey, just want to give you a quick call to welcome you to the team." Huh? Oh, cool. Hey. Who are you? Where are you from? Oh, hey, my name's Jordan. I'm from Valentis. And pretty much what we do, we help people make money from home. Is that something you're already doing or something that you're interested in? And they say, "Oh, something I'm interested in." I say, "Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take you through a really quick two-step system. First, I want to learn a little bit about you. I know your name, but where are you from? You have any kids? What do you do for a living? Get that why. Oh, he wants to quit his job because he hates his boss. Okay, cool. Well, we can absolutely show you how to do that. What I want to do is take you through our two-step system, like I said. I'm happy to get to know you a little bit, but I'm actually going to send you an email with information about our company. I want you to review that information. Where do I send them? I send them to measuretheresults.com. Generic, totally generic. You get to see a presentation about the business and what it's all about, compensation plan and all that. We have information about the compensation plan. We have information about the testimonials. Look at this awesomeness. Video, more testimonials, everything, all here. It's amazing. They see about us. What's Valentis Dream Builders all about? What do we do? Contact us. There's no contact information here. They can see what the team is doing on social media. This is the Facebook group. This is the team Google Plus, and this is the team YouTube that you're watching right now, where everything is generic. Get back with the person that shared this with you. Opportunities like this don't come around every day. Events. The event that's coming up here in March. Team training site, bada bing. Live training. Oh, hey. There we are. Okay, so those are just a cool couple of ways to get you the ball rolling. Next week, we're going to be focusing on a video training. This is a great way, this Postcron, this is a great way to get some things automated. Pick one day per week to schedule your posts, and then you get the enjoyable task of just following up with all the comments that you're getting throughout the week. So schedule out those posts and you'll be ready to rock and roll. last but not least, make sure that you're getting in the system. Send me something, send me a message or something on Facebook if you cannot get in here, and I will get you straight. We'll make sure everything is 100%. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and conclude this training. We have been here for 40 minutes. I like to keep them 45 minutes or less. Are there any questions, or is there anything that you need before we conclude this call? Let me just find out where my messages are here. Here we go. Okay. I'll go ahead and stop sharing here. Is there anything else that you guys might need during this call, or do you have any training specifically that you feel like that you will be needing? I'll go ahead and take a look at you guys on YouTube too, because there's a chat box there as well. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so Roger says this morning a pre-enrollee replied to me from the phone and says, "What's this company about? Will we be the best first response to that?" Roger, that's my I created that script that I just told you there, which you probably already heard it, but we'll just go over it again. Best thing to say is, let's say the guy's name's Fred, or okay, hey Fred, um, I'm happy to connect with you. Pretty much what this is all about is we help people earn an additional income stream from the comfort of their home. We also help them get the best body of their life. Doesn't that sound awesome? Now, is this something that you're already doing or something that you're interested in? Honestly, I would say getting that is that something that you're already doing or something that you're interested out of your mouth first, and then saying something about getting the best body of your life. Because if they say, I'm already doing it, then you've already connected with them on hey, they're internet marketing related. So they get what this is all about. And you get to see where a person is, like in their mentality. They might say, hey, that's something that I've actually been looking at. A lot of people I talk to have tried you see those things, the surveys and stuff like that. Hey, make a bunch of money by doing some surveys. When I was a kid, I would like scroll around and try to figure out how to do stuff like that because I didn't know where money was made in the world. I did not understand that or grasp that at that time. And so I didn't realize that, that stuff is not legitimate. You have to inform people where money is made in the world, and then they'll understand it and move from there. So if they've been doing surveys, yeah, I used to do that too. Unfortunately, that's all kind of bull crap and really a waste of your time. Wouldn't you rather spend time doing something that's going to give you a lot more results? The answer is always going to be yes. Lead people to a yes. If they're saying yes, yes, yes through the entire call, it sounds awesome, doesn't it? Yes. Wouldn't you like to be doing something that gives you more results? Yes. Is this something that you would feel like you would want to do? Yes. Okay, can I show you how to sign up? Yes. Okay, let's go into the thing. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and put your card in. Yes. You know what I mean? You want to lead people to that yes. And if they've been saying yes through the call, they'll be more apt to say yes when it gets to the point of actually asking for the sale. And that's the other thing. And the last thought I want to be leaving with you today, and we'll conclude the call, is always be closing. A, B, C. Always be closing. Are you ready to get started today? Have you used that statement? Are you ready to get started today? You may feel like maybe you've said that, and so many times we say a bunch of different things and think that we're asking that, but unless you're using those words, are you ready to get started today? Then you're not asking for the sale, and people will not give you what you're not asking for. You have to ask for it. I have people who have worked for me in the past, and they've come to me later and they've said, well, you said that a raise was possible, but you didn't actually give it to me. And I said, yes, because you never asked. You have to ask. And I will look at it and say, based upon this and your hard work, yes. But unless you ask, I cannot give to you unless you ask. That person cannot give you the order, give you the sale unless you ask. You have to ask for what you want. You have to ask for help. If you want help, you have to ask for it. Get in the Facebook group and ask for help. You will not get anything unless you ask for it. It's the psychology of asking. It's something that's been life changing for me. You have to ask for what you want. And as a kid who would go and do her chores and wash the car, and my parents would have me wash the car for 20 bucks. Personally, now I know that they were getting an awesome deal. But at that time, I would actually go and sit in my room and be upset because the whole day would go by and nobody paid me because I didn't say, okay, I'm done. I'm ready for my money now, or okay, I'm done. Can you please take a look and see if I did a good job so that I can have my earnings now? I didn't ask. And I think part of the reason my parents let it go for so long is because I didn't ask and because they wanted to teach me that you have to ask for what you want. Otherwise, you get nothing. Nothing in life do you get if you don't ask for it. Ask and you shall receive. There's truth in that statement, right? Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that thought. Let's kick it off strong Monday morning. If you have any questions, get in the group. I'm going to be connecting with some people after this call here and getting them straight with the system. And I will see you on the inside.